Brilliance Audio presents the unabridged recording of The Marshmallow Test, Mastering Self-Control by Walter Mischel, performed by Alda.
Introduction. As both my students and my children can testify, self-control does not come naturally to me. I've been known to call my students in the middle of the night to ask how the latest data analysis was going, though it began only that evening. At dinners with friends, to my embarrassment, my plate is often the first to be clean when others are far from done. My own impatience and the discovery that self-control strategies can be learned has kept me studying those strategies for a lifetime. The basic idea that drove my work and motivated me to write this book was my belief and the findings that the ability to delay immediate gratification for the sake of future consequences is an acquirable cognitive skill. In studies initiated half a century ago and still ongoing today, we've shown that this skill set is visible and measurable early in life and has profound long-term consequences for people's welfare and mental and physical health over the lifespan. Most important and exciting for its educational and child-rearing implications, it is a skill open to modification, and it can be enhanced through specific cognitive strategies that have now been identified. The Marshmallow Test and the experiments that have followed over the last 50 years have helped stimulate a remarkable wave of research on self-control, with a 5-fold increase in the number of scientific publications just within the first decade of this century. In this book, I tell the story of this research, how it is illuminating the mechanisms that enable self-control, and how these mechanisms can be harnessed constructively in everyday life. It began in the 1960s with preschoolers at Stanford University's Bing Nursery School in a simple study that challenged them with a tough dilemma. My students and I gave the children a choice between one reward, for example a marshmallow, that they could have immediately, and a larger reward, 2 marshmallows, for which they would have to wait alone for up to 20 minutes. We let the children select the rewards they wanted most from an assortment that included marshmallows, cookies, little pretzels, mints, and so on. Amy, for example, chose marshmallows. She sat alone at a table facing the 1 marshmallow that she could have immediately, as well as the 2 marshmallows that she could have if she waited.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?